how's everybody doing? Welcome to this episode of Rock Talk with Rick. I'm hanging out tonight in the King of the Attic studio with the one and only CLOCKWORK.
Woo!
Jen, Richie,
Ken.
Do your research first, man.
We're missing Ronnie.
Oh yeah,
We're missing
Ronnie.
Ronnie also.
Hey, that's for the blooper reel.
Yeah.
Ronnie. Sorry you couldn't make it, Ronnie.
Yeah,
Right on, buddy.
He's in bed.
I was already talking about you.
Bed.
Let me move
He's
my...
not feeling well. Something about a virus going around.
Really?
No, he's good. He's fine. He's all good.
So tell us about the band CLOCKWORK.
So we've been around the Niagara region for about the past 5-6 years. I'm thinking 5. We were hitting the clubs and all the venues, playing, having some fun. We do covers. We do rock. We do some Zeppelin. We do some AC/DC, Pat Benatar, Heart, Blondie.
Oh, you got to hear her sing hard.
Melissa Etheridge, Alanis Morissette, blah blah blah, all those things. But COVID hit, shut us down like it did
Everybody
else,
else, yeah.
And we had a few of the original members that said that they thought it was a good time to maybe retire, move out of the country, do all sorts of things. So I wasn't ready to let it die.
Wow.
I didn't want to let it die.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I didn't start early like all you cats.
She's a youngin'.
I didn't start when I was a wee baby.
Okay,
She's a
so-
youngin'.
So I wasn't ready to let it die. I'm like, no, I just started having
You're saying-
so much freaking fun, man.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So
No, okay.
you know what? I knew Kenny.
Oh, you found Kenny first?
I knew Kenny,
Okay.
and I knew that he was going to be the drummer.
Okay.
Luckily for me, he said yes. And Kenny brought on Ronnie and Richie, and it's been golden ever since. These guys are
Oh no, I know.
full of talent, and
I know Richie very well.
Yeah.
Richie's a great guitar player.
Yes, he
and
is.
Ronnie's a great bass player.
Yeah.
Kenny, I really don't know you that
Killer.
well. Just
Great
you.
Great drummer.
But
So good.
He
if you
is.
play with these guys, you got to be fairly good because they would have beat you up by now. Right? So,
He's the bestest in the band. He's the
Right.
bestest.
He's the bestest.
Yeah.
The best.
We look up to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you help him carry his drums in and set them up?
I absolutely do. So
You
all
know
that
what, we're-
bullshit
I'm
about
asking these guys,
singers.
Do you know what? I've
know
always
what?
been an advocate of helping the drummer out. You can ask all the drummers I've jammed with. Maybe Nakarado might not say so much, but you know what? Yeah, no, we're good. We're like a family, right? So we're gonna do things for each other, just like a
Yeah, it's what
family
you
would
gotta
do, right?
So you guys are obviously out there playing right now.
We are.
Okay. And during the COVID, did you guys the band was actually formed during the COVID?
So it was formed during COVID, and so I guess it was probably in and around when things opened up the first time after the first lockdown was
It was like
sort
last
of,
summer sometime.
Yes.
right?
Yeah, early spring. I think it was early spring, and we had been talking, sort of in talks prior to that, and then we did respect the lockdowns the best that we could. You know, you got to do what
Like
you
every
gotta
other
do,
musician
right?
too, yeah.
You got to play, right?
That's
So,
right, man. You got to do.
And we were all eager. We're all eager to play. We just wanted to have some fun. So yeah, when things began after this last lockdown, when we knew things were going to happen again, we were ready. We said,
So,
let's get ready. Let's.
How
do
long's
this.
the band actually been together? Like this lineup here.
This lineup here? What are we? A year?
Year and a
Yeah,
half,
we're about a
maybe?
year and a half. I think we're a year.
Yeah,
and a
last
half
July I
in.
think is when we
Wow.
started.
Yeah,
June,
yeah,
July.
yeah.
And I see some of the stuff. You guys are out there booting it.
Oh yeah.
Playing some of the clubs.
Oh
and
yeah,
they're
we
booting it up, right?
we kicked it at Shirkston Shores. My God,
Isn't that a great
place
place?
something?
It is, yeah.
Is that-
We
Like
had
out in
Play
the
on the
field.
big trailer.
Yeah, in the
out there?
field.
We did
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
filled
yeah.
the soccer field as far
The
as
old
the eye
bathrooms.
could see. There
What's
was
that?
people.
The old bathrooms.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's these.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the old
The
bathroom.
old bathrooms, yeah. That's exactly
Absolutely.
what they are.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
old bathrooms
Yeah.
are now the stage.
They hollowed
And
it out, and it's the stage.
You know what
now.
really made my night when we got there,
You
though,
can
was
smell the toilet next to you, Richie.
is that Jim Winnie was doing sound
Oh,
for
James
Jew Boy.
sounds so good.
Jew
right?
Boy.
Yeah, Jew Boy was doing
Boy,
sound.
it's
Yeah,
out of Fort Erie.
yeah.
Yeah, so
He's a good
good.
guy, and
Sounds
right
great.
away, he did a great job for us. I mean,
Yeah,
he's always
yeah,
doing
it was
it. You know,
good.
he used to do sound for us at the the Palmwood.
Palmwood,
Right,
yeah.
right.
There you
And yeah, he was.
Everybody that told me they played church, then they all said the same thing. They were playing in the washroom.
Yeah.
And I go, man, Sherrington knows how to recycle stuff.
They do. You know what? We had a great night. We had a
Hey,
blast.
I heard it's a great gig.
It's a fantastic gig,
And not a lot
uh,
of people, it's hard to get in there, man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. We had a good audience there
Yeah,
too. Maybe
yeah.
at least what, a couple hundred people.
Yeah,
I
I'd
heard
say
it's-
200-300 people
What else
there.
you got to do? You know, you could bring your booze, drink, and party.
Absolutely right. There's an LCBO right there. That's all
Rock
you
and roll.
need.
The only thing I'm going to say to anybody out there is that make sure you have an appetite for bugs. Because
Oh yeah.
you're going to be eating a lot of them by
I
the
had
end of the
some
night.
extra
There?
protein that night.
Oh,
yeah.
really, eh?
You know, I'd go for a big note.
Yeah, you'd be like trying to sing. You're like, ah.
Right at the end of the night was the worst, but it was all good.
I've heard
It
that
was all
from a
good.
couple other bands do the same thing, but
Yeah.
I've heard it's a fabulous gig, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a great gig.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially
It's
to be out there
one of
with-
those gigs that reminds you, especially after the lockdown and everything coming to that,
Yeah.
reminds you why you do what you do.
That's
The
exactly.
kids had fun, the grown-ups had fun. It was amazing. Yeah, it was such a good time.
So, so you guys are obviously out there banging it still.
Yeah.
You said you had some dates coming up in October.
Actually, yeah, one I want to mention for sure, September 25th is Biketoberfest.
Okay.
We are stoked to do that one. We hit the stage
Yeah, it
around,
should air by then.
Yeah, we hit the stage around 4:30 for Biketoberfest. They're so stoked to be back at it this year because it's been shut down for the last
Yeah,
couple
it's been
years.
down,
Welland
yeah.
County Motorcycle Club
Yeah,
puts
yeah.
that on, and Groove Review is going to come on after us. And the boys at Groove Review, yeah, for sure, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're stoked for that, and then we're hitting October 2nd, the Riverside, and I've
No,
got some other dates that later on, but I don't know when they are right now. I didn't have
It's
them
all
written
right.
down.
This,
it
we're
was-
still babies right now with this lineup. We got together last year, but we played one gig in December, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then we didn't regroup until like May
Yeah,
of this year. So
Yeah.
from December to May, there was nothing,
and we're having
not even a rehearsal or whatever, right? So, so at this point here, we're just gonna. We feel like we're a brand new band, basically just
Yeah.
hitting the bars now
Yeah,
the way
well,
we
yeah,
are.
you kind of are,
Yeah,
right? Because you
Absolutely.
know, out of sight, out of mind, right? That's always been the adage. If once you take a hiatus for a while, it takes you that much longer to build your rep again to get back into it.
Right.
But it's all it takes is any good band only takes them a couple gigs.
Yeah.
And once people hear it, and they go, oh, I love those freaking guys.
Yeah, these guys are killer, man.
So-
You know what? When you gel that quickly with
Yeah.
other members, it just makes it.
Yeah.
You know.
What I was going to ask you too, who else is on this card? I know a Groove Review. Anybody else?
Oh yeah, there is. There's a band on before us, and I think they're from Hamilton, and they're called the Traveling Beer Bellies.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know those guys?
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
who's in the band. I've heard of them before, but I think I've probably seen postings on social media.
And where is it again? Tell everybody where it is.
So Welland County Motorcycle Club in Welland,
Yeah.
September 25th, and Clockwork hits the stage at about 4:30.
4:30.
Absolutely,
I'll have to be there for that.
you will.
I'll stand there Richie's side and heckle the shit.
And I think it's Jimmy from
Like,
JB Sound who's going to be there.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
I know. Tell me something I don't know.
And do this while I'm doing it.
That's right.
That's not
That's
punch
right.
me where I
That's
think you're
it.
punching me. Okay.
Anybody you want to shout out to and say, or anything else you want to get in?
You know what? Shout out to a couple of great supporters of the band. Actually, Donna Johnson always brings her band of dancers out. It's a local girl who supports the live music
And you
scene.
need that, man.
She's amazing.
Everybody needs it.
We have so many friends that have been incredibly supportive. Pat Porter from Giant FM.
Yeah, Pat.
Very
guy.
good friend of
Yeah.
mine. Amazing guy, the infamous Jay Moore.
Oh, Jay from Jay Moore.
Those
Yeah.
guys have come out to just about every gig we've had since we've been back at it.
That's good.
They always have their shtick they got going on,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
tons of support. So, and they will be there for Biketoberfest.
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
going to be a really
And then
good
again,
show.
like I said, October 2nd at the Riverside in Chippewa. We're looking forward to that. Beautiful venue.
Yeah, it's really changed over the years. It used to be a hole.
It was. I know.
I
I've
played
heard
there in the
so much
70s.
about it.
Trust
right?
me, it was a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Now it's real nice.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you
sure.
anyway. Yeah, right on.
Did you say the Duke's Hotel?
The Duke's Hotel, that was a hole.
Hotel.
Richie, anybody want to say hi to or?
Hello. Actually, just hey everyone. I don't see too many people anymore, and the guys mostly from Welland and stuff, like Steve O'Brien and all those guys. But hey to you guys if you're watching, and hope to see you out there. stay safe.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Kenny,
Yeah, I still feel like the new guy, you know, in the Niagara region because I'm originally from Toronto.
you're the coolest looking dude.
and,
He's sweating.
I know.
I know, he's
And the
like all
glasses.
glistening,
and I'm going to take a
right?
page out of
Right
Kim
on.
Germain to say there's a lot of people out there I'd like to say hi to. I just can't
Yeah.
remember them all.
Listen,
so
for the record though, let them know that it's like
Yeah.
98 degrees in here.
Oh,
Fahrenheit,
yeah, and
so-
I'm
I
just
forgot to
we're
tell you,
ready
it
to.
is hot in here.
And no
under
fans.
these lights, these ain't these ain't LEDs, so trust me, it's hot in here.
I'm just getting curlier by the minute.
Anyway, I want to say thank you to CLOCKWORK for coming on the show today. I know it's hot like hell in here, man.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, thank you. I really appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
Rick, thank you
Richie,
so much
Thank
for
you, Rick.
having us.
Thank you very much.
It was great.
Anyway, thank you for CLOCKWORK for coming out. We'll see you again on the flip side. Everybody take it easy. Good night.